Okay. Leos and crosswatchers, I had to do y'all video over because I already did it. I already, went through it or whatever like that. I just ain't uploaded, man, because I cannot upload that shit. I can't. Okay, for the ones who know, I can't upload that. I can upload it tomorrow. Tomorrow night. That's why I'm gonna upload that shit. So I'm gonna do y'all video over, okay? Because, I feel like I did too much in that video. But this is for Leos and cross watchers. Leos and cross watchers. What do we have for Leos and cross watchers? Okay. Somebody haven't been themselves lately, okay? Somebody's gonna burn out from doing something. Somebody's gonna exhaust themselves, okay? From something they offer and somebody giving somebody. Somebody's doing too much of it, whatever the fuck it is. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, somebody is recognizing the power they have. Somebody feel like they playing a role of a provider. Somebody feels like someone is playing a role of a provider, but they in conflicting ass energy or it's chaos everywhere. Okay, somebody wants to escape a situation. Somebody feel like something's gonna pay off. Okay, but is it even worth it? Whatever the fuck you doing. Somebody got their heart open. We got the star card right here. Okay, somebody's in a public eye. Lights, camera, action. Okay, it's firecrackers back there being blown up. Okay, somebody wants to explore something new. Somebody is passionate to make their dreams come true. Somebody is being dishonest, okay? Somebody doesn't have a full understanding when it comes to a situation because somebody's not telling the full story, okay? And whatever they're not telling the story about is going to make you crucial. It's going to be crucial and critical. Crucial and critical. Leos and cross watchers. Okay, somebody is somebody is being nudged, okay, to reward themselves from the hard work they have been doing. Okay, go celebrate yourself, take yourself out, go get your nails done, your feet done. Okay, go take yourself out to eat. I used to do that a lot, and I still do it. Shit, I would go to a restaurant in a minute by myself and sit there. You better cater to yourself because ain't nobody else gonna do it. This is a death card, okay? A situation is ending, but somebody does not want it to end. Yeah, or somebody might be, I don't know, but somebody is feeling pressured, okay? When it comes to their ideas of what they consider, what they consider when they communicate, somebody's being pressured about the thoughts that they have with somebody, okay? Somebody already knows. Somebody want to know what to do about a situation, but you already know what to do. You have everything you need to know and what to do with a situation, okay? Yeah. Somebody already know what to do pertaining to a situation, okay? You already know. It's called, maybe I'm codependent. Yeah. You think? Because ain't no way in hell. Somebody's fighting and arguing. Somebody's trying to fight something off. What is this thing that keeps coming up in this reading? Somebody's trying to fight something off. Somebody's going through an underlying issue. What the fuck? But somebody's trying to fight something off. Okay, somebody wants to surrender something. Somebody wants to stop running away from something. Okay? You can do anything you put your mind to. Okay? Somebody is learning something along the way. Hello? Somebody is allowing themselves the proper plan for something. Somebody is learning something along the way. Give me a second. Okay. Somebody is allowing themselves the proper plan when it comes to something. Okay. Somebody is learning a lot of things along the way. Somebody put somebody through a lot of shit. And they learned a lot along the way. I don't know what's wrong with people. Dang. When people gonna realize? Okay. When is people gonna realize? Okay. Somebody that's in that high priest energy. Somebody that has a strong intuition. They already be knowing what the fuck is up. Okay. When somebody be doing this petty ass shit. Somebody knows somebody wants somebody to say something to them. So they can go back and forth. Ain't nobody on that shit no more. Somebody mad because somebody know they every fucking move. Okay. What else for Leos and cross watchers? Okay, somebody is celebrating, okay, with friends, okay? Somebody is in a relationship, it's very peaceful, it's wholeness, okay? It's filled with love and joy. Somebody is in a wonderful place, okay? Somebody is peaceful. And somebody's navigating a rough-ass path, okay? Somebody else is is navigating a rough ass path. It's called an unbreakable bond, a relationship. I mean, a family. Leos and cross watchers, something's wrong with somebody, okay? Somebody set some high goals, okay? Somebody is sleeping in. Somebody's very impulsive. Somebody's considering to take a pause, a step back, okay? Somebody's dealing with challenges, okay? Somebody feels like everything they do is being dictated. They need to separate themselves. This King of Cups. Yeah, and everything somebody else is doing is being dictated or rerouted, okay? Because somebody already know what a motherfucker's trying to do. It ain't gonna work, okay? Somebody knows what somebody's trying to do, and somebody's on a new path. Somebody wants to be on a new path, okay? Leos and cross watchers. Oh, somebody needs to rebuke the fear in their life, okay? That's what I tell my kids, okay? Rebuke the fear. Say how you feel, okay? Speak your mind. Fear will keep you stuck, so always speak your mind. Okay? Somebody has sacred knowledge and they use it to guide people, man or woman. Somebody has sacred knowledge and they use it to guide others. Okay? Somebody is bitter. Somebody is indulging in shit. Like really indulging in pleasure. Somebody works alone. Okay? Somebody needs to save instead of spending money. Somebody needs to personalize their finances, okay, over friends and family. Somebody is doing a little bit too much. Somebody is arguing and fighting with family and friends, okay, and it's wasting your energy. Somebody feel like they're wasting their energy. Yes, you're wasting your energy by fighting and arguing. You're depleting yourself is what you're doing. Every time you fight and argue, you are depleting yourself from your energy, okay? Somebody is craving something new and somebody is dealing with an underlying issue. Okay, somebody is dealing with an underlying issue that they are not trying to face. Okay? Somebody better get that shit under control. Okay? Somebody is craving new. Somebody wants peace in their life. Okay? Somebody wants to distance themselves from something. Okay? Somebody is feeling like the efforts and the work that they put in is not being rewarded. Then move the fuck on. Okay? Somebody is approaching anybody when it comes to their finances. I don't know. Somebody must be giving their finances to somebody. Somebody is having challenges dealing with financial issues, okay? Somebody is having trouble staying focused and dedicated on their path. Somebody wants to take self-accountability for something. Take a self-accountability for something. Will be successful. Damn, these chia seeds is all juicy. I mean, you know, it feels funny. These chia seeds. Okay, but somebody is shining bright, okay, with success. And everybody is noticing it, okay? Even the scrubs. Okay, even the ones that want to talk shit to you. What's up? Queen, the goddess. Ooh, around. Anyways, okay. Somebody is know exactly what's going on to a situation, okay? That's why nobody is not saying nothing, okay? Somebody knows exactly what's going on. Somebody knows exactly what somebody's MO, okay? The fuck? Somebody's very intelligent, okay? Okay? And the shit is so funny because my baby daddy, the one I got 2 kids by, they ain't never seen this side of me. My protective side, I used to be a tomboy, whatever the fuck. That's why I move like this. I move like a fucking nigga. Okay, and I'm gonna come with full force fucking with mine. For real. And my mama know that too. Every time something break out and K around, oh, my mama scattering around the place trying to say, where's K at? I know K done did something, yeah, because I'm gonna stand my ground regardless and not give a fuck what somebody think. I'm not one that's gonna back down. I'm not gonna back down when it comes to any type of situation. I'm just not. And my mom know that. Okay, somebody needs to examine something more closer. Okay, pertaining to their body. Somebody's exhausted from doing something. Somebody else is trying to grow. Okay. Somebody else has outdated beliefs. Okay. Somebody is struggling, okay, to do the same thing over and over again. Somebody is hiding dark thoughts, okay? Somebody's having anxiety, guilt, mistakes that they have made in life, okay? Somebody is struggling to progress. Somebody is struggling, okay? Struggling to progress. Struggling to proceed. to give you what you need. No, I'm just playing. That's a video, a song. I don't know. But anyway, somebody is fighting with a community of people, or these is people amongst them that they are fighting with. This can be friends, family, you know. Somebody is fighting and arguing, okay? Somebody is thinking about the bigger picture, but they keep talking themselves up out of this situation, okay? This will be worth it, okay? Keep going. This will be worth it, okay? Whatever you're talking yourself into, Leo or cross watcher, I'm talking to myself too. Do it. It's going to be worth it, okay? Somebody has unconventional beliefs, but they are dedicated to the knowledge that they know. Why my eyes feel so chinky? I don't know. Maybe that's what she was talking about. I don't know. I'm in my own little world, okay? Somebody is a worker, but they work individually, okay? Somebody needs to check their ego, okay? Because somebody is making accomplishments and they're not telling nobody. Okay, they're not telling nobody. This is somebody who has clarity, okay? Who has confidence, willpower, outspoken, very honest. Somebody embodies this body. Somebody embodies this energy very well, okay? We got the Temperance card in reverse with a phone, okay? Somebody might be dealing with a phone call, or somebody might be looking through somebody's phone, and they're like, what the fuck is going on, okay? Them deep secrets, okay? Somebody needs to stop, okay? Somebody needs to stop going through the emotions. You're keeping a bad-ass cycle open, okay? When it's pertaining to this relationship. Somebody doesn't value you, whoever the fuck this is for. Somebody is dishonest to you. When playing a role of, when being in a relationship, it is required for communication to be on the same level, okay? Not this person up here and you down here. Or not it's just one-sided. I got everything and I'm not listening to nothing you saying. It's one-sided, okay? You might as well give it up. It's dead. It's dead. I'm sorry, okay? Somebody needs wisdom, okay? Somebody is struggling to ask for help. Better ask for help before it get worse, okay? Every role is not going to be perfect, okay? But when you go down that journey, it's going to be some hiccups, some bumps here and bumps there, okay? Yeah. Somebody is finally feeling at peace. Somebody feels at peace. Amen, okay? Somebody is consumed with the losses they have made, okay? Instead of thinking about the things you have gained in life, what about the things you have gained? You lost more than you gained or something? I don't know. Somebody is needs to somebody needs to splurge on themselves when it's pertaining to the things that they is struggling. Okay, somebody is not struggling. Somebody needs to go splurge on themselves, okay? Or somebody is doing too much splurging when it comes to their self and friends and family. Somebody needs to save. Somebody needs to personalize their finances, okay? Somebody feel like they are wasting their time and energy pertaining to fighting and arguing. It's out here again, okay? Somebody is doing something that only benefits them in an outcome, okay? But is it worth the risk? Somebody is risking to do something, but is it worth it? Somebody is jumping head on face first, you know? They're not even thinking about the decisions that they are making. This is a dumb motherfucker that do things. Sorry for stuttering. They do things and then they think about the actions. They think about the repercussions afterwards. Like, man, I got a lot of air in my chart and I'm always, I'm always thinking about the outcome and what is going to happen. And what if I do this? What's going to happen? I'm always thinking about the outcome. I don't just jump head first in, not thinking. That's stupid. That's stupid, okay? What's most important to you, okay? What do you consider? Somebody better reconsider some shit. Some shit about to go down. Somebody wrongfully accused somebody. Yeah. Because somebody created some appendix about themselves, independence about themselves. Somebody created some, and somebody jelly, like my daughter said. I love her and my son. Somebody's jelly. Somebody's jelly because somebody has independence. Somebody got some type of financial goals going, and somebody feeling some type of way. Somebody already know the truth about a situation, okay? You may not feel as cool as you used to because some doors have closed on your ass because you're reckless, okay? Somebody needs to admit that they're going through challenges at this time. That's what they need to do. Instead of lying, why you gotta lie? And grandma and people didn't like me being around my grandma. Why? because they knew I was going to tell every goddamn thing. My grandma always hanged around me. And everybody knows when the child hangs around grandma a lot, that means somebody's going to be telling on somebody. Somebody talks a lot. The fuck? Everybody knows that. When grandma finds somebody to be around them all the time, it's for a reason why. And my mama had 8 kids, and I'm the only one who could rub my hands in my grandma's head. I wonder why. They couldn't do that shit. My grandma only wanted me to do it, because their ass was karmic. I was the only golden one. Grandma like, nuh-uh. Yeah, I can't put y'all hands in my head. Kay, come put your hands in my head. Very healing, very nurturing. My grandma told everybody that Kay was different. They didn't want to believe it. My mama knew though. Oh, she knew it. She was jealous. Yeah. I can't wait to say what I really want to say. I really wanted to post this video that I did a few hours ago. But I'm like, nah, I got enough energy. Let me make another video because that one was a little bit too much, I guess. I felt like it was too much. I said a little bit too much. I don't know. But just like my grandma said, and my big brother who did some things to me that he wasn't supposed to do, he told me that my grandma said that Kay was different. I was the different one. And my mother knew it since day one. Since I came out that sewage hole, okay? My grandma knew. And she told everybody. My mama was jealous of me and still is. Shoot. My mom was the one that told me when I went to my mama's house and left Chicago, because I was staying on 66 and Cornell. No, 66 in Champaign or something like that. I don't know, start with a CH. I don't know. Chappelle. I was staying on at 66 and 68 in Chappelle, all the way on the 3rd floor. I felt some type of way, so I thought, let me move back in my mama's house, right? My mom's the one who told me, Kay, don't ever look back. Don't go back to your baby daddy. Don't look back. I wonder why. Oh, nasty ass. Hope you ain't catch nothing. Because trust and believe, every pill motherfucking bottle that came through that house, my mama's house, trust and believe, I was looking at that shit. And I was looking it up too. Sure it was. Grandma kept me around her for a reason, because I'm nosy. But I ain't that nosy to tell somebody business, but I'm nosy as fuck, okay? Motherfuckers want to think I was stupid. Oh, I'm going to act stupid. Okay? But one thing my mama was right about that, Kay, you should have been a motherfucking detective. Okay? Because I'm going to have that nudge that the detectives get. Okay? They just won't stop until they get to the bottom of it. They won't stop because they know they on to something. That's me. But that's only when it's pertaining to somebody that's, that's only pertaining to somebody that's, you know, playing somebody. Think they trying to get over on somebody. This ain't got nothing to do with no killing and nothing like that, because I ain't finna dabble in that, okay? Even when I get it in the readings, I don't say nothing about it, because I'm not about to, I don't like that. I'm not supposed to talk about that. I'm like a domestic tarot reader, okay? Family. Girlfriends, boyfriends, husband and wife. That's what the fuck I fuck with. If somebody doing something behind somebody's back, somebody cheating, being sneaky, oh yeah, I'm gonna say something. Leos and cross watchers, sorry for talking so much. But this shit, somebody is having wish fulfillment when it comes to pleasure. But somebody got these fights and arguments though. Chaos, this emperor, who somebody laid it to rest on. They in all this chaos. And it's wish fulfillment. Motherfuckers arguing and fighting and somebody's in fights and arguments, competition, disagreements, okay? This person's still watching. It could be a fire sign that's watching somebody. Low key. Somebody got their guards up. Somebody been through a lot, okay? Somebody was trying to breadcrumb the situation, thought they could breadcrumb the situation. Somebody walked away, okay? Somebody was being childish. Now they stressed out on their fucking head because everything slowed down for them, okay? They thought they was going to have somebody out in the cold, losing shit. Losing what? Somebody been independent since present day, since day one, and still is independent. Somebody was projecting onto somebody, and these motherfuckers was actually listening to this motherfucker. This motherfucker that was talking so much shit about somebody and watching somebody don't even know that person like that. Okay? You don't know them like that. And if it's my baby daddy don't even know me like that. He's only saying what he wants people to think of me. Okay? You don't know me. You never did know me. You're just saying what somebody else said or what you think somebody is because of the way they look. And somebody is in their strength. Okay? Leos and cross watchers. Leos and cross watchers. Okay? We got the Queen of Cups right here with the King of Cups. Okay? Somebody's juggling. Justice. Third parties. In this home dynamic. Coupled up. Somebody else left. Light is shining on it. Somebody put a depth to this shit. Okay? Because somebody can't make up their fucking mind. Because they still got their options open. We got the Empress right here. Somebody gonna get fast communication about this Empress. Okay? Somebody's doing black magic. What? The Magician card in reverse to the Lovers. King of Swords. Victory and success and recognition. Okay, somebody is trying to do black magic on somebody. Because somebody got opportunities. Somebody want control and power. This Lover, this King of Swords. They want control and power. They feel some type of way because somebody is off to victory and success. And somebody got the Ace of Pentacles. They watching too. They watching. Trying to group up and talk shit about somebody. Thinking something gonna go in their favor. And they supposed to be pursuing somebody. They supposed to be worried about that. This home. Okay? But they look. Bad karma. Ace of Wands. But they working on this High Priest though. Working on this High Priest, trying to feed them illusions. Or trying to feed people illusions about this High Priest. Somebody about to go through a sudden shift. Boom. Somebody about to be blocked. Somebody's enlightened about something. Somebody don't have no burdens. Somebody needs to let something go. Somebody swimmed away. Okay? Somebody's up in the judgments. Okay? Somebody's a temperance angel. Okay, somebody's a temperance angel. Or somebody needs to go heal something. Somebody has betrayed somebody. They heartbroken. That's the only reason why they was trying to portray somebody. Because they heartbroken. Low key. Dang, did it even click in y'all head or somebody head? Why the fuck this motherfucker is going so hard on this person? Why is this person going so hard on this person? Why is they talking so much crap about this person? Like, why? Because they heartbroken. That's why. You got one person that can come and act civilized, and you got another person that's coming acting chaotic. Who the fucking problem? Somebody got lies and secrets. That's what's wrong with them. They know somebody know they dark hidden secrets with they down low ass. Somebody know that somebody was reckless as fuck out there. Nasty. And that toxic ass energy. They nasty. They got soul ties attached to them. That's why they don't look the same. Like, look at that person real good. They do not look the same. And just like I told that lady, or I'm going to tell her, I'm going to show her a picture too. You see? This person is doing some extra shit. Because they don't even look the same no more. They had a drastic change. Okay? And then this person going to be like, God damn. It look like they dealing with an underlying issue. Because they don't look the same. Somebody has lost weight drastically. And somebody has gained a lot of weight drastically. Okay? It is because they got some problems with somebody that's very independent. Somebody that's very independent, very sexy, single, living life, loving it up. Okay? And somebody's bored and discontent about it. They feel some type of way because nobody want those cups no more. They don't want them. Out in the cold, boo-boo. Yup. Ace of Swords. Somebody's sad and regret, bored and discontent about everything around them because they sneaky as fuck and they a liar. This Emperor, that's supposed to be an Emperor, and the Aries be lying too. Somebody family member or somebody that's close to you, they a liar. And I know you know. This love bombing ass cup of Ace of Cups. It's love bombing. Somebody's conflicted. They don't know what the fuck they want. Okay? Somebody's a star in the public eye. Somebody's manifesting. Somebody's working on something. I wonder what somebody's working on. They're not telling nobody. Okay? Somebody's high. I mean, somebody might be high. Somebody's happy. Wow. Somebody took a leap of faith. Somebody sitting on their throne, making shit happen for them and their family. Okay? Somebody's watching too, talking shit. Or somebody's just gossip. Somebody gossip a lot. Always in somebody else's business. Always talking about somebody else's business. What about your business? Okay? The person that be gossiping, what about your business? What have you accomplished in your life? Is everything still the same? If it is, then that means you stuck. You stuck? Somebody's trying to get a new beginning. Somebody is looking for a new beginning, but they can't because they reckless as fuck too. Man or woman, that's a lot of fire. Them fire signs can be reckless if they ain't healed. And they gossip a lot. They always in somebody else's business. They drink. They crash out. They very loud mouth spoken. And they can act like they oh so sweet. But it's something wrong with their ass. Something is wrong with them to accuse somebody that never did nothing to them. Okay, these are the type of people that will see you do one little thing and then blow it all out of proportion because they really didn't like you in the first place. Okay, somebody's a liar. And they sad and regret because somebody closed this cycle out. Yeah, I bet when somebody used to stay with somebody, somebody was bringing in a lot of money, huh? Until they moved out and shit slowed down. Then when they moved away, shit really slowed down. Why? Because it was their energy that was bringing that money in. Somebody's energy was bringing that money in because somebody's energy was around these dumb lowlifes. Somebody trying to strategize to move to calmer waters. Trying to figure it out. All stuck in shit. Because somebody has a high spiritual ranking, okay? And somebody got their guards up. You ain't receiving nothing. Nothing. You're going to stay out in the cold. Why? Because you lied on somebody. Okay? You didn't take heed to when somebody was trying to amend things with you and trying to make it right. Because somebody really didn't want you to go through that. Because somebody's a motherfucking high priest. And somebody knows exactly what the fuck is going to happen. Somebody was actually trying to save you motherfuckers. And you just wanted to keep on with the lies. You just keep on. You kept contradicting yourself. Like, how you going to tell somebody something and then when somebody tell you something, then you go back on your word like you knew exactly what they was talking about? You contradicting yourself. How stupid do you sound? Okay? These are some little ass, these are some grown, big ass kids. Okay? They grown people, but they in kid form. They got a kid inside their body or something, because ain't no fucking way. If you grown, a grown person is not gonna do certain things pertaining to a child. If you grown, if you well balanced, you're not gonna do something pertaining to a child. Okay, you're gonna come towards this kid a certain way, and you're not gonna talk to no kid like they at your surface level. Okay, they is not your fucking peer. Okay, some things is meant to say to kids, and some things is not meant to say to no child. Okay, I don't know. But we talking about these grandmothers, okay? These grandmothers, they need to check themselves and they need to go get a evaluation, for real. Somebody needs to go get evaluated, for real. Somebody needs self-love, self-care in their life. Stop drinking, drink a smoothie, okay? So you can get back happy. I don't know. Somebody needs to detox. Somebody got a lot of toxicity. Like I said, somebody needs to go ahead and fucking detox their body. That's the easiest thing to do. You need to detox your body, whoever this is for. Somebody needs to detox, okay? Get all those toxins out your body. Because it's making you act irregular. Or whatever, I'm saying the word right, I don't know. But it's making you act totally different, okay? Somebody got soul ties attached to them. Somebody needs to go find somewhere and sit to themselves. Distance themselves from these people or past people. So you can clean out your energy. Somebody needs to cleanse their energy. Okay? I don't know. Somebody needs to draw a bath and sit in that bitch for hours. Just sit in that motherfucker. Put some candles up. Okay? Make it romantic. I don't know. Somebody needs to go do something. Okay? Because whatever you're doing right now, whatever somebody's doing behind the scenes, boo-boo, honey, it's not going to work. It's going to backfire tremendously. It's going to backfire. Oh, I wish I could put this other video, but it's not time. I have to do it in divine timing. Sorry, but yeah, this is a read, Leos and cross watchers.